Welcome to another video of Path of Exile 1, continuing on with our Minion Cylone build. Yes, we're playing Cyclone this league. So, gotta throw this on the ground. We're just gonna have this for now. It's gonna be a walking weapon. That's all we're gonna have. Alright. Minions is summoned again. Need to get the Leer cast also. Should be fairly cheap.
When I'm ready and not before.
Yeah, so far we're killing stuff pretty fast. Even our single target damage is really freaking good. So we will definitely be able to actually play this character. My previous character got bricked, and the only way to fix it is with a lot of currency. I swapped to Cyclone, and I didn't know that the amulet is mandatory. So yeah, you have to buy your way in, pretty much. You can farm it yourself if you want to kill pinnacle bosses, sure. If you have the means to do it with a build that's pretty scuffed, can't tank anything. Because we used Bane before. So yeah.
Thaumaturgy and science combined. That's rather clever.
But yeah, we're gonna just play this character. And it won't be able to be bricked. At least not nearly as bad as it is with the Cyclone at the moment. The Cyclone is unplayable. Unfixable. We need to buy a 21 Divine Amulet in order to get the character fixed. So, yeah, that ain't gonna happen with a brick build. You can't do anything. I can't even do tier 1 maps, dude. So, it was fine yesterday. When I logged in this morning, like, it was just terrible. It was absolutely terrible. If you guys are wondering, my power is still off. This is now the evening recording that I'm doing. So, just want to give you guys a little bit of a heads up. My power is still off. It's been off now since Friday, since launch. Today in real time for me is Monday, so technically it's 4 days off today. At 9 PM today, which is exactly the time of, funny enough, the time the server launched, right? As soon as Keeper of the Light came out, my power was off exactly on that minute. So, at 9 PM tonight for me, which right now it's 2:30 PM. At 9 PM tonight, it will be exactly 4 days off. And it's not resolved. They say that there's people on site. We ask for evidence that there's people trying to fix it. They refuse to provide evidence.
Perfect for my collection.
You know, that's pretty much our government. We are on a WhatsApp group. And they are just refusing to cooperate with the people. So,
When I'm ready and not before.
I mean, we could just pray that our power comes back. But so far, there's no luck. Alright. We are going to try and get through the campaign as fast as possible. Our walking weapon is still alive, which is surprising. We'll buy the Leer cast next, but it will not have any life regen, so... But I'm just scared I'm gonna buy items and then it's too low level to equip it, so... Because if you guys are unaware, that's pretty much how it works with Animate Guardian. The full link gloves. We can check it out. Up here, I think we can get the waypoint up here. The waypoint is further on. The waypoint should be on this side. Still don't see it. Hopefully this aura will also heal our walking weapon. Alright, found the Templar Quartz. So, start with going up, right? We leveled up, we're almost leveling again, so I'm gonna wait until we level. Then we have 2 nodes to spend.
When I'm ready and not before.
Portal.
So if you guys are unaware about this build, we're going to play Cyclone with a special weapon. That special weapon will be summoning our Phantasm. So we're going to Cyclone for 2 reasons. Convocation, to summon bodies on the ground. And then for Offering, which will just consume the bodies on the ground. And whenever we consume bodies, we're gonna spawn phantasms. That's pretty much how this build works. That's the core of it. And then phantasm support main purpose, or phantasm's main purpose is going to be to poison. So it's going to be a pure poison build. The highest DPS you can do with poison damage is, or raw poison damage, is 35 million damage, 35 million DPS. And the reason being is because there is a soft cap. There's a soft cap on DPS when it comes to overtime damage. The maximum amount of damage you can do is roughly about 2 billion per minute. Because that's the damage cap. Right? If the damage cap goes higher, overtime damage could do more damage, but the damage cap is 2 billion per minute. And then because we're like purely just overtime damage, that cap gets reached and then it gets transferred to DPS, which is damage per second. And the damage you do per second is going to be 2 billion divided by 60, which is roughly about 41 million DPS. Which is actually very solid, to be quite honest. It's a pretty hefty amount. But I can't believe our Animate Guardian is still up, dude. That's crazy. I think it's because nothing gets to it. It will die on a boss as soon as like the first thing hits. Again, I'm trying my best here to like speed run through the campaign. But, you know, this is my third league I'm playing, so technically not that experienced in the game, even though I have like 600 hours on it. There's people that can finish the campaign in 4 hours, which is stupid ridiculous on a new character.
Ready and not before.
I think there's people that can go faster than that. Actually. But you know, I'm a random regular player that is willing to get good. And the only way we're gonna get good is if we can actually get some support playing the game. So it would be greatly appreciated if you guys leave a like. The second thing is in the description there's going to be a link that you can watch it from the playlist. So if you want to watch the full playlist of us playing this whole character. Because we got very strong very fast when we played it before. That's a unique. Spell damage unique. But yeah, a lot of people helped me, you know, like crafting items and stuff like that, so. Alright, headed to the boss. Alright, next we're gonna take this here, Mana Mastery, for 12% mana reservation.
World must be cleansed of impurity.
Yes, it must be.
Shall we?
Look at this damage. It's actually really good damage for campaign.
That power. Incredible. When I'm ready and not before.
Bro, you're dead. Can you please go? Our next ascendancy, our minions is going to heal us, which is mandatory, but that's one step closer to getting Cyclone. That's going to be great. So damage right now, like if you guys think about it, we do no damage, by the way. every damage that's coming from us right now is poison ticks. Already. And yeah, we don't even have that much poison percentage yet. We just have a support that gives poison. So our damage is kind of funny that it's this high already. I don't think we have to talk to Sun.
What in damnation is...
Alright, so now we're gonna go back. Ah, it's over here.
Someone's redecorated. I like it.
Go top right then. Okay, let's follow what it says. So at the moment, how this works is we are summoning Raging Spirits, and the Raging Spirits have a chance on hit to spawn a Phantasm, which is a different minion. The Phantasm you can't summon. I can't have Phantasms running with me. So you have to have an alternative way to summon them, or to spawn them. These Phantasms, they can be ranged or melee. Like, it depends on what they spawn as. They do literally no damage. They are just bodies right now. But because we can have up to 40 of them once we go to Cyclone, you'll have the maximum amount of poison stacks on an enemy at all times. That's pretty much what it comes down to. That's how this build works. So, right now we're just using Raging Spirits so that we can summon our guys. But later it's going to be Vol Cyclone. So we're going to summon it through damage. And then with Vol Cyclone we do two things, right? We do Convocation, which is spawning bodies in the ground like I said before. And the second thing is you destroy the body with Offering. That's pretty much what it comes down to. So it's going to put bodies on the ground, consume. Put bodies on the ground, consume. And every time you consume, you're going to spawn Phantasms all over the place. And they are just going to run around and poison everything. I think, yeah, this is the wrong way. And these guys that we spawn is going to heal us. That's going to be our defense. We're going to spin to win. And then they're going to just heal us when they attack, so... I don't know if you heal, like, get healed by the poison. Potentially.
I'm ready and not before.
Here we go. Found the entrance. So... Ruined Square. So over here we want to get the waypoint, which is somewhere north.
Life flask.
Auto life flask. Might be the highest life flask we have. Our inventory is completely busted. We need to either just throw stuff on the ground, which is most probably ideal. So we grab the waypoint. We enter also. Okay. I'll just throw stuff on the ground as we get there. Alright, let's grab our maximum mana.
From these bones. Pity.
Follow the ledge, okay? So we go down. Not yet. Let's keep the lead mechanic for now. We'll do all of it later once we get to maps. Is Animate Guardian? Yeah, it's still live. So Leercast gives 50% damage to all enemies nearby. The thing is, we don't use Animate Guardian later, which is kind of weird. Sign of purity.
Falling.
So my old gear. So we want to level up this also. Cast while channeling. Because our helmet has nothing on it. Oh, that's why. Okay. I was wondering why is my mana so much. Because we don't have our aura on.
The more I want it. When I'm ready and not before.
Alright. So go back to Rune Square. So then we have to place a...
Scouring.
Going to place a portal close to the fountain.
Portal.
So here's the fountain.
Light Flask.
Here's the fountain. So we'll put a portal. Then go down to the reliquary. Okay, found it. All right. So pretty much just running around to every corner to look for exclamation points right now.
Portal. Falling.
Oh, by the way, between the videos, I did buy a body armor for 1 chromatic orb. And I bought a headpiece for 1 exalt. Or 1 chaos, sorry. That's why our life is maybe 800 higher between the videos. So I did buy 2 items. I feel like our damage is still fine, so I'm not going to buy a better weapon. To be quite honest, we scale more from attack speed than damage, if I'm not mistaken.
Rare one.
Give me the crafting recipe, dude. Jeez.
Mana Flask.
Bing, 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 bing. Everything just level up once we level. Can't believe our walking weapon is still alive, dude. That's crazy. I picked up something else. Alright, we got 3 items. Head to the Overseer and use the portal to go home.
Treasures.
I'm stuck.
When I'm ready and not before.
Wisdom charm. Portal. 3v1R.
So I'm just tapping the button, by the way.
Treasures.
I'm just doing this for some experience, I would say.
Out. Falling dust.
Alrighty then. So now we just go back to base. Overseer Tower. Talk to Lani for 2 rewards. Take a utility.
A fighting chance.
Chaos resist could be good.
Sorry you had to do that. Yet although Utula's solution, you deserve recognition for what you
And then a jewel.
freed us from Templar. Once not all slaves believed Utula.
And then we have a book. Should just put our jewels here also. I'd actually like to use that, but I'm gonna keep forgetting about it. Alright. So now we use the portal. I think there's another book we didn't grab. Maybe. So then we grab this, and then all the way at the bottom, reservation of skills. And then I think we're continuing on to the right. Let's get to the next one. Boom. So we take 3 here. That's 30 maximum life. And then we go to the right. So I'm gonna go up here first for some minion damage stuff. Cathedral rooftop. Kill Katava.
When I'm ready and not before.
Need to use my speed potions more often.
Whetstone. Red fabric. Treasures.
It's not a falling.
Bar.
So we summon Raging Spirits to summon Phantasm support. That's the combo right now. Wait, isn't this minion stuff? No, but it's really tanky. It's really tanky. Are we resistance capped now? No, not yet. But we are close.
Come, ravenous one. Let me devour your heart.
Alright. So minion life, minion damage. You see it turned green immediately. That's the poison. We can have another aura for sure. Yeah, there we go. Now our minions can crit also. The mana regen is actually insane. Dude, how is our walking weapon still alive, dude? I just see the stick sticking out, dude. Yeah, we should be dead.
The flame of hope may flicker,
I'm joking.
be extinguished.
Now we have minus chaos res.
There is
When I'm ready and not. I've never had to pay the price for my ambitions. Until now.
I'm Cap.
So you talk to Lily, sail to Rayclest. Alright,
despite your best, I shall, if she's, I shall, the beast.
it's not letting me select a pantheon.
Alchemy and black thaumaturgy? You sure know how to lift my spirits. Hopefully, I can learn from my mistakes this time.
To be quite honest, maybe we should just use a tank aura. By the way, we finished the act in 34 minutes. It's actually really good, like really fast. Yeah, instead of crit, we maybe wanna get a tank aura.
Mana flask.
So mud flats. Kill the queen. I don't know, we're gonna mainly use that the tank one that I'm thinking of. Sand and flesh or something. Flesh and sand. We're gonna mainly use that once we do the spin to win. Because the closer the enemies are to you, the less damage you'll take. I think up to 6% or something. We're not really playing minion, sorry, melee right now.
Wisdom. Rare weapon.
So once we have that, we go to the left up. Maybe... I don't know if you have to talk to Nessa, but sure.
He did this to me. The King of Brian. And he wants me to be... Oh God. Please. When I'm ready and before.
Alright. So if we can do every act in 30 minutes, bro. We'll reach endgame in no time.
Ready, exile? It is time to hunt! You have been captured, beast. You will be a survivor. Or we will be best friends, beast, until we slaughter you.
Rare
This
shield.
one is captured.
Alright.
Take it. To the laws of war.
Alright, before you continue on your speech, you son of a beach. I can't fucking move, man. Alright.
Tukohama.
Mana blast.
We'll grab the uniques.
Mana blast. Mana blast.
I get it, girl.
Life blast. Boardman.
Full link.
Falling. Fan.
Gee, there's a lot of XP here.
Alteration.
Was a great hunt, exile.
We'll take rebirth.
About it.
We're down with the life flasks. Alright, ridge time.
When I'm ready and not before.
I think if I hold tab, nope. I think 16.5 is still in, right? I wonder if you can farm Maven Invitation 16.5 maps. Would that be like... the most ideal? I was trying to think of like farming strategies. Like if the main league this league, right? The main thing right this league is AoE damage, which is breach, right? It's everything breach is. Then that's everything breach is. Then AoE and density, or the total amount of enemies spawning, is like the best thing you can think of. And if that's the case, then either you go super density or you go highest level. Like, if you can do tier 17s, right? But I think 17 sustain is impossible. Alright.
I must have jinxed myself.
Check the map icons near and follow. If the trial is top right, then the exit is on the right. Shit. If the trial is top right, then the exit is on the right. Check if... otherwise, bottom right, then down. The summoner.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Wisdom. Portland. Portal.
Okay. So we found the trial.
Mana flask.
Nobody cares about no mana flask. Alright, Summoner's Tower. Then we got our early notification to do our second Ascendancy, which is going to be huge for us. Because that's one step in the right direction to Cyclone. Dude, our walking weapon is still alive, dude.
2v2v. Scrap.
That's true.
Rajil.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Alright, just keep finding the stairs. Holy fuck. I couldn't blink there for some reason. I think we got staggered. That was a little tough enemies, dude. We almost got one shot with fucking 2000 life. Over leveled in the zone.
Huge.
I need more mana.
Lifestars.
Dude, our weapon is still up. It must be in the middle then. Yeah, it's in the middle. Dude, we were very tanky until we started the zone. Now it's like, what's happening here?
Charm.
3 chance orbs, jeez. Give the others a chance also, man. Jeez. Alright, let's have a look here. This is definitely one. And then, for some reason, I think we do need the 30 life. So, grab that. Look at this damage, dude. Shit. Alright.
So don't let
This world is dull and ugly. An imperfect feast of sights, feelings, and smells that repulse and depress.
And so,
Yet amongst this deformity I have found my sublime calling. This world may be abominable, but to an extent I can be its savior.
So, follow the road.
Sight. Before me lies a blueprint of perfection.
Mana class.
when I'm
Western Forest. Our walking weapon is still alive, dude. Follow the road to Riverways. Sure, dude. Where's my damage?
Athens.
Alright, Riverways. Follow the road to get this, and then we go through 2 pillars again. So these are the 2 pillars right here. So I assume it's this. Wetlands, yes. Follow the ledge and kill something. Well, we broke 2k life. It's not that. Spawning ground. It is this.
When I'm ready and not before.
Let the poison stacks begin. Convoking wand. Let's check it out. Minions have 28% increased damage. Yes, we want those.
To the will of its true children.
Holy shit, dude. This is actually a perfect wand, except for it doesn't have +1. 14% attack and cost speed. Holy. Dude. 50% damage for minions. Yowza. That's really good. Alright.
I'm wrong. You're not the most. The name's.
Alright, don't think I'd be.
Got some uniques here. Still have this, because I should go get a book for it. And then we'll link. I just want to see. This one's 43% and crit. This one's 20% and crit. Oh, it's a crazy one, dude. Didn't price check this, actually. So we're gonna quickly go to the previous city. Earbud fell out. Want to get this weapon out of my inventory, and I think it's a +1.
I simply can't.
There we go.
Lani, I don't ask.
So now we go to Prisoner's Gate. Let me just check here. Because, like, we are done again with all of this for the next act. Yeah, so there we go. I thought it's going to be here. Because we get +1 golem. There we go, +1 golem. Alright. Find the passage. Oh, nice.
Hand. Scouring.
When I'm ready and not before.
Well, there's Nessa.
What are you doing? God drag you to damnation if you're gonna stand up.
Alright, log out, log back in. Oh my goodness, relog to the eye. Then we should go left, I think. No, we go to the stall. Give me a book, Tarclay for a book.
First, you've killed the cow. Good work clearing another path through Axiom Prison.
I bought a headpiece, dude.
Another damn god.
What the fuck? 3 points, dude. Effective buffs granting golems, 15% maximum life. Sure, dude. Okay. Ooh, not bad at all. The one we have on is a tiny tad better, maybe? Actually, ours give lightning res. Fuck. Well, now we have lightning res. Well, I bought it for one scour. We can sell it for 1x most probably. 1 chaos, sorry. Alright. Riverways. Oh, follow the road.
When I'm ready and not before.
Oh, fuck. Can't blink across.
Life class.
There we go, we see a... We see a door, hopefully. Southern Forest, yes. Oh, hi there.
Mana class.
Leveled again.
Bowling.
Where are we going, dude?
When I'm ready and not before.
There we go. Found some indication. Cavern of Anger. There we go. Dude, this place is huge, man. What the heck? That's crazy.
King, his time has almost come.
Right and then down, okay. Our walking, oh shit. My auras is off. Our walking weapon is still alive, dude. I think if it dies, we'll get it another piece. Like, we're not going to use it late game, so like, I don't want to make it like... I don't want to really spend money on something that we're not going to use later. Because yeah, the gloves is quite expensive. And the helmet gives 50% damage, so I don't know why we don't use it later. I assume it's because late game it's all about just summoning as many minions as possible. Go top right. Push 2 field cards. Oh, it's this. We're gonna have the boat and then we'll save Nessa.
In my sights, exile.
What if I don't want to?
We will be best friends. This one is captured. I know I will take it.
Dude. I want to do the essence, but fuck that. We're about to level up and then I'll use the skill point we got. Fuck. This is Soul Eater. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Why is my minions walking in front doing fuck all?
When I'm ready and not before.
Alright, we leveled up. So with this one we take what? 6. Recover 5% of life on minion death. So now we need to go get Carrion Golem. There's a body armor for Link, man. We're supposed to get 5 Links already. All right.
Don't think, huh?
Find the arena.
So, divinity doesn't just reshape the self. It changes the world around you too.
Portal. Alteration.
The fuck is doing this much damage? Where's all those bubbles coming from, dude? Jeez.
Crashing.
Alright, we found the arena.
So courageous.
Not a fan of this boss. Too many phases.
I simply knew you wouldn't disappoint me.
Not doing anything.
My husband. You see, His Majesty could never be
Wait, she's still talking, dude.
by one bride alone. Thank you, my new sister. I shall always treasure your company.
Damage is unreal, dude.
Crashing.
Sologov. Born of ocean's mire, and death washed clean of dark, and thus
This sliver of divinity, so much stronger than the others. I must have more.
Select pantheons.
good souls.
Alright. A7. Dude. Second act done in this video. Our walking weapon is still alive.
ready and not before.
Alright, crossroads. Follow the road until you get your waypoint. And then we go down. Follow the road.
Portal.
Alright, the Crypt of Doom. And now yet again, we don't know where to go, what to take, so... We got all the green ones, so we go to the next one. So the next one is... What the... Okay, it seems like we take all the way down here. And then we go down. So... it's one down. No, it's two down. So maximum life. And then over here. I think we'll take this. Because that avoids getting stats, right? Like pathing stats.
Not before.
But instead we get big nodes.
Alteration. Trans.
Gotta find the map and then we portal back.
Alpula.
The energy of visions made tangible. How curious.
Alright. Let's get out of here. Find the map. Go to Crossroads. Shouldn't we get the Carrion Golem first? This must be Act 5. That's Act 4. I think. Yes.
What is it, Exile?
Yes?
Let's see here. Carrion Golem. Golems deal 5% more damage per non-golem minion near them. Up to 50%. Sorted. Alright. Golem. Alright, so now we go top right. Top left, sorry.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Alright, we go... where? Chamber of Sins. Yeah, this is the right one.
I will uncover the secret of the shadows.
Skill bound by logic. Built
Wisdom.
grim sanctuary. Madness tore it down.
Come on, blink, dude. What the fuck? I can't blink over her.
Nice job.
Holy fuck.
Hello to you. Great.
Out. Railway. Gallery.
Alright, let's do the map.
This place flows forth from a dark night.
Gotta kill a bitch for Venom. Port lol.
didn't
All right.
Meligaro. This place.
The black venom.
Okay, we got the key. Enter chambers of Sin level 2. So we're inside chamber of Sin level 1. So there's level 2. Alright. We regen life now per second. So that's 2 down, then this.
When I'm ready, and not before.
A walking weapon is still alive, bro. Like, how in the world? Honestly. What is this one? Is it WoW? No, but we'll do it still, whatever. What the heck? Where's my damage? Oh, there's a card.
Heavy bound.
Life is short. Deal with it.
It's a dead end, so we'll try this way. Oh, there we see the door. Ashen Fields.
Why do they all
Early option to do your crew lab. We'll wait for the normal reminder, right? Okay, this is what we're looking for. Dude, what is this damage numbers we're doing, dude? Run along the ledge.
Healer.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Dry thicket, the causeway. I didn't see a dry thicket. I feel like I should turn around and go put a portal there.
Healer.
Now where in the world is it, dude?
Healer.
This guy got a mirror shard from Ritual. Jeez.
Great works require a touch of insanity.
Oh my fuck, dude. Come on. Who's whispering me now? What you up to? What the fuck? I don't know who the heck that is.
Not before.
Healer.
I don't know who that is. Oh, it's Merc Pain. I'm in Discord if you want to chat with you. Wait, I need to get a star? Sakes. Oh, there you go.
Doing?
Hey man, how you doing?
I finally got a new mic, so it should sound a little better.
Yeah, you do. That's awesome. Yeah, man, my character is bricked, like fucking completely bricked. So what happened was my friend changed his build to his endgame build, and it worked out. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it also. And then, yeah, the build doesn't work without the amulet. So I don't have money, don't have gold to unspec again. Yeah, it was just a fucking nightmare, to be honest. And like I've let people on YouTube vote what I should play, and people said Cyclone. So I found a Cyclone build that is minion based. So I'll just play that then.
Nothing for amulet. Ooh, 14 div. That went up in price.
Your mic is very soft though. Even though you do sound better.
Better?
Yeah, there we go. Alright.
Still trying to get the pin right.
Long corners, migrant. Okay, follow the cliff. Get to bridge encampment. Okay, get the book. Okay, so I'm trying to like speed run. It's like I'm so far behind, dude. I haven't had power for fucking 4 days. Like, we have solar, so that's why I have internet. Or that's why I'm online. But it's fun, dude. Since League start, literally on the minute League started, the power went out. And it's still not on. It's fucking 4 days. So I can only play during sunshine.
My help is yours.
And how's things going for you?
I am unfortunately in a similar boat.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man.
So we adopted a new cat on League Start.
But your wife also plays this game, right?
Yeah. And then she drew a short shift or a short straw and had to basically, so normally she works Friday night 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Normally she works Friday night and then Saturday night and gets home Saturday morning and Sunday morning. But she got the short straw this week because someone is leaving her unit at the hospital.
Yeah.
So she had to work Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday night. I actually just dropped her off. She's been so tired that she hasn't been able to drive. So I just dropped her off at her college class about half an hour ago.
Jeez, dude.
So I've had to drive her around. And then the cat that we adopted, we found out that she's kind of stupid. Very hyper, and basically I went to go do laundry and I'm like, oh, you should know what this is. This way you don't get afraid of it and stuff. And she freaked out, and our other cat, who's been being an absolute bitch to her, also freaked out, landed on top of her, and they had a Fred Flintstone didn't get anywhere moment right up the stairs and sort of trauma bonded, which I guess is good and bad because they're not hissing at each other as much anymore, but now they're both afraid of the washer.
They'll get better to each other with time.
And but she ran and crawled underneath the cabinets and hid behind the refrigerator, which normally wouldn't be too much of an issue, but we found out that our crappy landlords put down boric acid to try and kill cockroaches and spiders and ants and stuff.
Yeah.
And she rolled around in a bunch of it, which is very poisonous to cats.
Alright, sorry about that, I'm back. Talking about your landlord, something about acid?
So they put down boric acid powder to try and get rid of an insect problem.
Yeah?
Knowing that we had cats and stuff. And it's highly toxic to cats. And she ended up rolling around in a bunch. And so I had to give her a bath, and I don't know if we got it all. Or how much she ingested or inhaled or what's going on. But
Yeah.
basically, she started licking herself because she got a bath and had to keep an eye on her. She was fine all night. She threw up a little bit this morning, and they're like, "I'll keep an eye on her." So I have spent the majority of the weekend keeping an eye on our cat that we just adopted.
I don't know why you guys get a cat on League Start, man. It's like asking for shit, dude.
We were supposed to get her a week prior, but they lost her application. I'm like, that's cool.
Should have been like, we'll come next week and pick her up. We're on holiday. See you next week. Yeah, so we're in the same boat. Can't fucking focus on the game. I have power issues. You have cat issues.
Yep. I've got a couple divines so far.
Oh, nice.
And Protoss.
I got 1 divine in total so far.
Primitive past.
I honestly didn't know that that amulet is mandatory. So I kept killing myself like crazy. Then my friend said, well, you can use the non-whatever fucking version and use CI. And I did that with 3,300 energy shield. And yeah, I can't even do a tier 2 fucking white. I'm just like, nah, son.
Generally speaking, the build is only, or the amulet is only required for the better, much better version of the build.
Yeah.
Close to the end of the path. An emperor is only as efficient as those he commands.
Yeah, so you said take CI and then just play the like lower version. And I'm doing that, but like I die all the time. Like, not to the ability, to not being able to do enough damage and stay alive. Because you need a lot more energy shield than 3,000.
Ascendant.
So,
Definitely would recommend it, yes.
yeah.
Who's back there almost?
I see late game this build also goes CI.
Yeah.
That I'm playing now.
Outside of a very few specific builds, there's never going to be a reason to not go CI.
My previous minion build didn't.
Yeah. But they're like... So the most life you can get on any piece of gear that isn't unique is like 190 on a chest piece. If you really were to invest in it,
Yeah.
you'd be losing like other defenses and stuff. You can get like 200, 210 on a chest piece, but that's it. And like on a helmet, you can get 144. You can enchant it beyond that to get like 8% more life. So the most you can get is 144. And with energy shield, you can get up to 1,500 on a chest piece. You can get 500 on a shield and helmet. You can get 300 on boots and gloves. You can get extra in percent on rings.
Yeah.
Amulet. So you can get a lot more energy shield. You can get leech. A handful of ways to get energy shield that way. And
Yeah, so it's just easier to actually go CI
yeah.
later.
So if you're doing, normal builds that are fully life-based, you can get like 6,000-7,000 life.
Yeah, but it's a lot of nodes of investment also in your skill tree to get that.
Yeah. And like with the same amount of investment, you can get like 12,000, 15,000 energy shield. So
Yeah.
the only real benefit that you get besides the only real benefit you get with life over energy shield is you can use a life flask you can use a flask to quickly recover it.
And you also get unique items that makes your flask counts for energy shield.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's better to just go with like leech than flask.
Typically, yeah. So let's take a quick look at what is going on with your build.
I gave up, dude. That build is fucked. It's over. tried 8 hours yesterday to fucking fix it. It's just like I can't anymore.
Strike with fidelity.
But yesterday it actually went fairly decent, like when I was not recording. And then this morning when I logged on again, it's like everything is just fucked. So then I then took the CI. I went with it's not COC. Like I can't remember.
Cast on crit.
Okay, it is cast on crit, but what's the other one? The cheaper one. So I bought that, and then I just did fucking no damage. I run out of mana the whole time. And then I used the unique, where it costs a lot less. I still run out of mana. I'm just done, dude. Fuck it. It's either I quit or I just play a new character, so... I was like, okay, well, people voted on YouTube that I should play Cyclone. And then I remember you said something about Minion Cylone. So I googled it, I found a build, it's kind of in detail. So I was like, okay, I'll fucking do this then. So I'm gonna play Phantasm support as my carry. And it's gonna be Poison Bolt. In all honesty, I wouldn't be surprised if this fucking build is already doing more damage. I'm in Act 8, I think. And when I did Bane, I couldn't go beyond tier 5s. I kept dying. Kept getting one shot. You streaming?
Yeah, if you're interested.
Okay, one sec.
Characters.
Alright, we're back. The character is solvable, guys. We can do it. I just need some monies. Roughly, what, you said 2 div? 2 to 3 div?
Give or take.
Yeah. Yeah, once I have that, I will... I just first want to get this character also rolling. Because I saw that the spin to win budget does about 51 mil. And this one will do 41 mil, so it's about 10 mil diff.
Oops.
Which is huge, if you want to carry people.
A guide. Cornered and quailing.
Gallery.
A warrior. Watching. The moment bathed in the shadow of doubt. Of ambition.
Yeah, I struggled with that build for 8 hours, man. Like, I'm just fucking tired of dying in fucking tier 2 maps.
The warrior threw off that cold and cloying shadow and struck down the slavering beasts. The guide looked to the warrior with gratitude in his eyes and spoke of doubt.
We have quite a few of those woe items.
Of an imperial throne and a people made free by an emperor of Zan.
Every time I see it, I do it, so... Hey, there we go. Final boss. So, second ascendancy done.
Afford to be promising.
If it doesn't slap my face.
Must keep those promises. The Empire.
Bro, it was so sucky, like when I was leveling. I used Bane to level my previous character. With the build you made.
Your resolve.
Are you still there?
Yeah, I just muted your mic because you were recording.
Die for
Oh, yeah, I'm talking to you. The build you're playing, or the build you made for me, I was playing that, and all of a sudden, I did my Ascendancy. I think it was my second Ascendancy, and I've put in my Bane to upgrade it to give it quality, and then I accidentally select the fucking Sacrifice. So yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. Alright, now we're gonna have this. That's gonna be huge. So, minions have life, sure, and damage. But minions will now lifesteal for us. And we have damage reduction. Is it this one? Yeah, minions, 1% of the damage minions leech to your life. Okay. So now we're gonna just be so much tankier. Alright, tier 7, Vol City. You make it look so easy to fix my character, man.
Mm-hmm.
So to use that belt, you need the boots. And to use the boots, you need... well, you need a lot of fucking money. It's kind of like... It's not one unique, like, builds. It's like the like, you need to have all uniques or none.
When I'm ready and not before.
The mirror of Kalandra. Out of it.
What the heck? Did it just drop again for you?
No, I'm making a lid filter.
I mean, you can send me like a late game loot filter. Like, I don't know how good this thing is at like 16s.
I will not fall victim to the same follies.
Yeah, delving treat my character pretty nicely when it was bricked. Because you can choose the difficulty. I got like 6 chaos out of it. When I go back to maps, I just lose all my experience again. Fun times.
No, you don't. We're trying to scratch the screen. Keep wailing.
The new cat.
Yep.
What do you think of the new event?
It's good. Song of XP.
Yeah, man. I love the items you can get out of it. It's pretty insane. I haven't got a 6 link yet out of it, but I got so many 5 links. Got a weapon that's worth 2 div out of it, but never sold yet. Has not sold yet, so... Yeah, it's a 5 link, but it's a fractured crit multiplier, and it has crit also on it with +2 melee. So they just have to make it a 6 link, and the thing is insane.
When I'm ready, and not before.
And if you want to, you can actually buy that shield for me. I'll give you 1 chaos. So that we just have it for when we start to fix the character.
Life Blast.
I also have 2 really insane minion hands. Both gives attack speed. Just need to reach level 58 before I can use it.
Nice. Rogue markers are kind of shit.
The what?
You know, inhibitor.
The what's kind of shit, sorry?
Rogue markers.
Oh. Yeah, if you do the event, then you fucking get so much rogue markers anyway. I haven't done it last league. I don't know if I'm gonna do it this league.
Yeah.
Rare one.
Do not care about the shitty omens. Burn drafts can stay. Tattoos don't technically drop. Unique items.
Hopefully this one will show freaking the axe that Animate Guardian uses. Because my previous fucking loot filter didn't show it. I dropped it on the ground. I was like, dude, my Animate Guardian needs to use it now. Why don't I see it? It's fucking a 10 div axe. Doesn't show it. That was fun. Could have ran past 5 of them that wouldn't even know. Speaking of Animate Guardian, like my Animate Guardian on this build so far is just a walking weapon. He has nothing else on.
Life Blast.
And somehow he's surviving, dude. I don't know how though. Need to buy Lear cost also. But your late game build for some reason don't use Animate Guardian. Which is weird to me.
It's kind of personal preference.
I like my Animate Guardian.
Commonality. The ball hatchet making a bleed gladiator at some point.
Oh, silk. What did you
Very
expect?
fair.
Death is the true climax of perverted lust.
Did we get... Oh, that's why. Of course.
What's happening?
That's why the Whispers of Infinity is 15 div. It comes off of the Uber Dread mod.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
Line of the Prophet is regular. Interesting. Very interesting.
They changed it to be dropping from Uber, and then they nerfed it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't give that much energy shield. That's fucking great. We don't want spin doing builds anymore.
They must have made it way more common then. Okay. That's cool. That's good to know.
So when are you fighting Uber for me? Really?
Mm-hmm. It's insane that it was 200 div last league. Now it's 7 div. Bone Meld. How shitty is this unique? Marble Amulet. +2 to all minion. Cool. -2% for all resistances per minion you have.
Holy, that would be so much. Just give me 1 second. Alright, we're back.
When I'm ready,
What now?
That is not a good helmet.
What helmet's this now?
I was looking at the new uniques from the Ubers, and they're not good. -50% to all elemental resistances, but you can get up to 2600 armor on a helmet. +13% chaos resistance, and up to 30% of elemental damage taken from hits taken as physical damage. I guess that's okay. You can get up to 80%, and physical damage if hitting you is unlucky.
Oof.
Still wouldn't be my first choice, though.
Yeah, definitely not. Being hit is unlucky. Most of the damage is physical. That's gonna be painful.
This gives your minions headhunter buffs. Oh, but only one of them. Okay.
That ain't gonna work for me. I have 70 minions at all times.
Well-water phylactery, new flask. And it's a really crappy mana flask. 300% increased charges per use, useless. Mountain recovered, useless. Restoration. Removes 15% of life when used. Starts energy shield recharge when used. Energy shield recharge is not delayed by damage during effect.
That's a PoE2 item.
I guess that's okay, but it only lasts for 2 seconds. Who cares?
What you do with these items, like in PoE2, you use it and then you remove it. So you'll have to inventory a lot to get the use out of it. You put it on, you use the ability. Yeah.
Flask is a whole 8 chaos.
Yeah, they bring in like the best items from PoE2, but like it's not the same kind of item.
Yep. Tracing Archon tools. So those are the same. So we have 4 brand new uniques for Incarnation of Neglect. What? How dog water are these? Turquoise Amulet, 10% spell suppression. All of your suppressed spell damage taken bypasses energy shield. All spells suppressed recouped as energy shield. That is also not a good amulet. Bitter Instinct.
It's gonna be a lot of shit items. That's why you need a good fucking loot filter. It's like, there's so much shit.
That one sucks. Festering Resentment. Trigger socketed spell when you block.
Is it Savlin?
What's up?
Is it Savlin? Svalin?
No, this is a dagger.
Oh.
Trigger socketed spells when you block. All of the triggered spells poison on hit when they're triggered by this weapon. So you get a 3-link spell that poisons when you trigger the spell, only when you block. That sounds really shit. Refuge and Isolation. The same helmet. Drops off both. Okay. That's stupid. And Fear. Kit. Okay. Nice and price. Star Color. Low Spike is new. Coiling Whisper has been moved to Uber. Caged Mammoth and Unseen Heat. We get Impale chance on a ring, that's somewhat useful. 60% chance on melee hit for the strongest impale on the target to last for 1 additional hit. That's good. That's slightly more damage, but not 40% reduced impale duration. That's not though.
But you brought this on yourself, Dodri.
Good damage, so maybe for impale, but impale still kinda sucks. Caged Mammoth.
What does Impale do, actually?
So, whenever you hit with a physical attack, Impale reserves 10% of that attack, and then deals it as reflected damage, which can't be blocked, evaded, or resisted by any means, for the next hit. This goes each consecutive hit up to 5 times by default. So if your first hit deals 100 damage, your second hit will deal 110, your third hit will deal 121, your fourth hit will do 134, and so on and so forth, up to 5 hits.
Sure, okay. It's like building combo in Warframe.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that can work. Like, does it go to 5 and then stay at 5?
Mm-hmm.
That can actually work on some builds. Like, if you are... Like, you have, like, maybe a slow-hitting... one-shot, long cooldown ability.
So if you are specifically a champion, which is duelist base, you can get Master of Metal. So impales you inflict to last 1 additional hit, so you get 6 max. If you've impaled an enemy in the last 4 seconds, you and nearby allies have plus 1,000 to base armor, and you and nearby allies deal 6 to 12 added physical damage for each impale on the enemy. So at 6, that'd be 36 to 72 flat physical damage.
Jeez.
And then on the bottom side of the tree, just west of Versatile Combatant, is Brutal Skewering. Impales you inflict, last additional hit, so that would be 7. And then you can get a Watcher's Eye for Pride, that while you have Pride active, you can, your impales last 2 additional hits, which would be 9. And then any Impale Mastery, you can get a 10% chance on hitting an enemy for all impales on that enemy to last for an additional hit. So you have a 10% chance at 10. So that ring,
Could be good, actually.
like at best, like a 70% chance of a 10 fail.
So it's only that specific build that can actually use it.
Oh yeah. Splitting steel would be good for it. Most a lot of physical builds can still make use of Impale. Golems, surprisingly, don't suck with Impale. They still suck, but because it's golems. But
Yeah.
especially if you're running the Savior unique sword, which is probably still 50 div. Because it's got a 0.5% chance to drop off of Uber Cyrus.
Okay. Jeez.
But it triggers a level 20 reflection when equipped, which is a unique thing with the Savior. And it basically makes 2 copies of yourself that uses your main skill.
Yeah.
So whatever you do, they do twice.
It's like Mirage from Overwatch.
Mm-hmm. So it works great for Impale builds. Works great for Flicker Strike as well. But it is a miserable chance to drop from probably the most miserable Uber boss in the game.
Yeah, that explains the price. It's just extremely rare.
Yeah.
And very niche.
Unseen Hue. 30% fire, cold, and lightning resistance, attack and cast speed. Increased effect of non-damaging ailments. Who cares? Hits with prismatic skills always scorch, brittle, or sap. Does this mean that there's 3 variants that that's so useless if it doesn't do all of them, especially since it has to be a prismatic skill and doesn't apply to minion prismatic skills or secondary hits. Oh god, come the fuck on. I really hope you're not recording right now.
Of course I am. Alright, we got another level. So we take these minion nodes here. We increase damage, we also get chaos rays out of it. Pretty good.
Don't be pulling that. Keeper's League, what do we have? What do we add to this? Oh, good to know that's... Oh, that's dead.
You should have kept him how he was.
Alright. Go far right to Grain Gate.
Well, why do I feel like this is...
Alright, Grain Gate. So this place that has the shitty hidden freaking floor. Yeah, it is. Fuck me.
What? What the fuck does this even do? Does this only affect envy? Is only yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. Loot filters is important. Loot filters is important. Imagine fucking doing a Uber and you get that shit. Envy drop. And you see it and you're like, oh fuck, something nice. You price check it, it's 2 chaos.
It's just such a confusing way to describe, like, just put envy. Increases and reductions to chaos damage also apply to the effective auras specifically given from chaos skills that affect chaos damage at 10 to 15% increased amount of their value, up to a maximum of 150%. Does not stack with other sources. So the only aura that affects chaos damage is envy. Just put increases to chaos damage also affect the effect of envy. 35% reduced reservation efficiency. Ugh. Ugh. This is a jewel. This is a new ring. Herald of the Hive. This better be the bomb.com or something. Grants more damage per herald affecting you. While you have this buff, this skill turns the space around you into a Terran reality, releasing pulses that deal all 5 damage types to enemies. That's not good. Inflicting ailments causes you to gain otherworldly pressure, which increases the frequency of the pulses from Herald of the Hive. You will lose otherworldly pressure over time. Got a rate which increases the more of otherworldly pressure that you have based on the number of hits you've inflicted and ailments you've inflicted for the past 4 seconds. The skill itself cannot apply ailments or be reflected, but the hits caused by secondary projectiles and hits may apply it. Why? Not affected by modifiers to spell damage, non-damage, ailment, effect. Okay. Hands of the Lords. You cannot cast socketed hex curse skills. Inflict socketed hexes on enemies that trigger your traps. Grants level 30 Will of the Lords. What does this do? Throws a trap that creates a rift, summoning a giant hand that deals physical spell area damage. Gains physical damage gained as extra elemental. What? What? 25% of physical gained as extra fire, cold, lightning, or chaos based on the number of sockets multiplied by red, green, or blue, or white sockets on the gloves, respectively. Skill deals 20% more damage with hits and ailments per curse on the target. Must have at least 1 hex skill socketed into. Why? This is so dumb.
Still following orders after
Captain Osiris. Warehouse.
You can have up to 5 additional traps placed at a time. That's great.
and not
Rare
weapon.
one.
You and your
Too bad they
fellows
nerfed the shit out of traps.
safely beyond the perimeter of his heart chamber.
The Grey Wind.
You men and women are my finest.
What does this do?
I would not
A
lose
one-handed axe with the worst possible physical damage. On a spectral axe, it's a worse version of the shitty axe. Cool. 50% increased fire damage. Attacks with this weapon have added fire damage equal to 8% of the player's maximum life. Each rage also grants 2% fire dot multi. Nearby enemies have fire exposure while at maximum rage. -5 to +5 to maximum rage. So 8%? Really? 8% times 5,000 life is 400 fire damage. What if we just made an axe with fire damage on it? One angry axe. Psychotic axe. It's not terrible. But that is a really niche build. You know any one-handed axe attack builds that stack life, rage, and damage over time, ignite builds?
No, I don't know any other build actually than just minions. And this is my third different or variant of it. And I heard there's also a golem build. Just golems, so...
Oh my god. So... I really wish they would stop adding new crappy uniques in and just like buff like the existing uniques.
They will never buff. They only nerf. But yeah, buff the shitty ones. We don't need 7,000 items. We just have to have like 200 good ones. Or at least every item to be a use case for.
We're up to 1,183 uniques, and about 100 of them are actually useful to some extent.
Yeah.
30 are valuable. The rest immediately get dumpstered. Gotta go pick up the wife. I'll be back in like 15 minutes.
Cool, man. I'll talk to you later then. Drive safely.
Yep. So far, sorta cleared up. Sorta cleared up.
Yeah, I'm completely lost, so I'm gonna just take the long route. Fuck it. I can't find the underbelly.
Spelly.
Okay, Solaris Temple, level 1. We'll do this then. Alrighty then.
When I'm ready and not
Got a waypoint. Yeah, we'll just keep on going. Oh.
Portal. Reggie. Portal.
We found a door to Temple 2. Gee, they hurt.
when I'm ready and not before.
I destroy you, Solaris.
Ration.
Okay, I got the Sun Orb. Hmm? Wait a minute. I assume this area is done.
Portal.
When I'm ready
Movement.
and not before.
Portal.
Portal. Dude, the speed boost is actually pretty insane.
Oops, clumsy me.
Yeah, I think there's a unique close by. So, then it shows whatever, then it says bathhouse. No. Find Horary Gardens.
I need more mana.
Portal. Filtration.
Alright.
When I'm ready and not before.
Rather not take the chance, huh? Yeah. We found the exit here. Lunaris Concourse. We're on our way somewhere. Here's a door. Okay, it's the blue one. Put my fucking earbud back.
Oi! Over here!
When I'm ready, and not before.
A chisel. I got chisel, and they're multiplying. Wait, what? Oh man, big dead end. Okay, Temple 2.
It wasn't hard to turn them against each other. A little nudge here and
Wisdom.
there. That's all it took.
Life Flask.
Divine Life Flask.
Great handbrake. Portman. Scouring.
Oh. Oh, we're starting to see 6 links. Might need to buy a body armor then, with 6 link. But we can't really get the body armor without the weapon.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Dude, how long is this freaking delirium going for? Holy.
Slow hand range.
Why is the zone so big, dude?
Too much clutter.
Looks useless.
Too much clutter. Lunaris, your secrets will soon be mine.
Alright, this zone is done.
Once more.
Poor Tolman. Hello.
You'd suppose someone as crafty
Uh,
would have kept their ugly head under wraps as soon as you found them. No easy feat, I bet. How's old Hector these days? Not
Good to see these out. I've been. My courageous hawk removes yet another snake from the long grass. I'll.
lots of stats, but that's it.
Talamoana, exile.
how you doing?
So we're not gonna use it.
You getting by?
Can we put these on? Looks like it. Holy shit. Oh my goodness, dude. That is huge. So now I have 8% minion attack speed with 8%. So that's 16% minion attack speed. Why is it not working? What the fuck? There we go. It wants me to take that, which I'm not gonna right now. We're preparing to have the staff. Is this also a staff? Yeah, staff for shield. I guess we'll have to take it. Alright. That's all exclamation points. Solaris Temple 1, we already did this. Lunaris Concourse. Lunaris Temple, we just did that. Moon Orb. Go to Lunaris Concourse.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Harbor Bridge. Any day now. Can't believe my walking weapon is still alive, dude. Jeez. I love hunting. You've been captured, stupid beast. We'll be good friends now until we slaughter you.
Rare shield. Rare shield.
We need to chill with these rare shields. Oh my.
Rare shield.
Here, chill. Jeez, bro. I am touching a rare shield. Shut up with the rare shields, jeez. I'm level 58 to 62 here. Yeah, perfect. What? No, it's not the right one.
And not before.
Listen. Realm. Ratio.
Alright, that's another act done. High gate. Is this act 9? Or? Yeah, it's act 9. Still 2 acts to go.
You must have.
Got a chaos out of that. Not bad, not bad. Alright, enter high gate, enter the descent. Portal. Bastiri Desert.
When I'm ready and not before.
Where's the silver flask? Oh, all the way up there. Supply host. Supply host again. Oh, fuck your mother, bruh. Ah, man. Is that cold damage or like what the fuck is happening on the screen, dude? There was like some insane mods on a fucking minion.
Rare one. Rare shield.
The Vesteria Desert. She eventually found it.
Life blast. Scouring.
When I'm ready and not before.
Scouring.
Rare one.
Over there. Waypoint's down here. We got the sandstorm.
Rare weapon.
I'm technically back, but gotta do a couple things around here.
Oh, no problem.
No problem.
I'm most probably have to get off in the next 30 minutes because of power.
I got you. Well, if I catch you back, then we'll figure something out. If not, I'll catch you later.
Yeah, man. Like, let me just get the money and we can solve this freaking character.
Absolutely.
At the moment, I'm like really strong, enjoying this as well.
That's good.
Yeah.
See you in a bit.
Cool, man. Enjoy the night. Ah, fuck. I need to solve some resist issues. No, it's still okay. That was just a lot of fucking damage.
Portal. Portal. Tombstone ring. Alteration.
When I'm ready and not before.
Let's go this way. tunnel? No. Need to find the boiling lake.
Portal. Portman.
Alright, boiling lake.
Rare weapon.
This'll do nicely.
In 1 sec. Alright. Have about 20 minutes and then the power will be off.
When I'm ready, and not before.
The fuck? I can't move.
Shame.
Relog.
Basilisk as a pet.
Come on, bro. Let's go. I gate. Peterus.
Ah, our relic hunter.
What the fuck? I just got an achievement. Talk to Sun.
You have done in the Marika. In the Marika. The dark.
Bottled Storm. Petarus.
The nicest.
Did I fucking miss something? I think I missed something. I don't know. Like, we did miss something. Fuck. Did I pick up the acid? Boarding Lake. Then go to Foothills. We need to find a blade. So, Vesteri Desert. Find blade at the Circle of Pillars.
Listen.
When I'm ready and not before.
There we go.
Huge.
All right.
You did it. They found
Okay, weapon.
By the gods, Garukan's famed
Minion damage. Bottle Storm. Isn't this the strong weapon? Yes. Dude, it's a dog shit fucking shield. We're just gonna keep on dual wielding.
Hello. Blessings. Hello.
All right. Circle of Pillar, blah blah blah. Boiling Lake, we did that. Kill that for acid. Then go to Vesteri Desert. Go top right for Oasis. Find the sand pit.
Rare shield.
What was that? Oh, rare shield. Fuck. Dun, 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 dun. Better, 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 better. Fuck, I'm dead. No.
Wisdom.
Daughter.
I get... Get a book.
Chikari.
Okay. Go to Foothills. This place restarted. There's a map that dropped, I think. We found a tunnel. Get to quarry.
Life is too precious to waste on you.
Oh, oh, fuck. Okay, we'll grab this. And then we'll go over here for the block chance. Even though we're not using any fucking shield or staff. It's for when we're gonna.
Life class.
But that's a trial. Good go, dude. We have about 7 minutes left of the power. Well, it's about 15, but I want to fucking be able to end my PC, like turn it off and stuff. No, don't kill me. Query. Yeah, I won't be able to finish this act.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Life Blast. Portal. Fuse. Life Blast.
There's an exit here. The refinery.
Life Blast. Rare one.
Bro, it's like our minions don't do enough damage. The life leech I get from my minions is like non-fucking existing. We found the boss. Oh shit. Alright. Boss down. Let's grab this.
I love the smell of alchemy.
Is that all we need? 8 is for powder, then relog to Highgate. Alright. We're actually going to end it here, guys. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day supporting the channel. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.